Hello students, welcome to City Pathshala. In today's class, we shall discuss the problems in exercise 7.1 in coordinate geometry. Let us continue with the important problems in this. So let me go with the sixth main now. Sixth main, second one. Here four points are given. That is minus 3, 5, 3, 1, 0, 3, minus 1, minus 4. These are the points given. Based on this, question is name the type of quadrilateral formed if any by the following points and give reasons for your answer. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ನ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು we have to find whether it is a quadrilateral ಚತುರ್ಭುಜನ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ we have to find. Okay, if it is a quadrilateral ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಚತುರ್ಭುಜ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ we have to name it. Okay, name that quadrilateral. So, if you want to name them, you should know the properties of the quadrilateral. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಹೆಸರಿಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಅದರ ಗುಣಲಕ್ಷಣಗಳು ಚತುರ್ಭುಜದ ಗುಣಲಕ್ಷಣಗಳು ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, now let us go with second problem in sixth main. Okay, so problem is 4 points. Let us name them. Let A minus 3, 5, B, 3, 1 and C, 0, 3, C, 0, 3 and the last point D, minus 1, minus 4 be the points. Be the given points. Given points. Okay, so here let us consider these points as A, B, C and D. Okay, now we have to find the lengths of the sides of the quadrilateral. For example, suppose if you have a quadrilateral like this. Okay, if we name them A, B, C and D. Which are the sides now? AB, BC, CD and DA. These are the consecutive sides. So we have to find the lengths of those sides now. So let us find AB first. So AB is equal to the square root of, what is the formula? It is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So distance formula is D is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So let us take the points A and B. So 3 minus of minus 3 whole square plus 1 minus 5 whole square. It is equal to 3 minus of minus 3 is plus 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 square how much? 36. So 36 plus 1 minus 5 is minus 4. Minus 4 square how much? Plus 16. So root 36 plus 16 is equal to root 52. This is root 52 units. Now let us take another side now, that is BC. Okay, so BC is equal to, again same formula, x2 square root of x2 minus x1 plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So BC 0 minus 3 whole square plus 3 minus 1 whole square is equal to 0 minus 3 is minus 3, minus 3 whole square is plus 9 plus 3 minus 1 is 2, 2 square is 4. So it is equal to square root of 13. So root 13 units. Now next one, it is CD. Okay, CD or DC is another side. Okay, so I take for CD now. CD is equal to square root of minus 1 minus 0 whole square plus minus 4 minus 3. Minus 4 minus 3 whole square. So it is equal to minus 1 whole square is plus 1. Square root of 1 plus 4 minus 4 minus 3. It is minus 7. Minus 7 square is 49. So 1 plus 49. This is root 50. Okay. root 50 units. Okay. Next is last side. That which one is that? That is DA. Okay, AB over BC, CD we have done. Now last one is DA. Okay, so DA is equal to square root of D and A. Minus 1 minus of minus 3. Minus 1 minus of minus 3 whole square plus minus 4 minus 5 whole square. Minus 4 minus 5 whole square. It is equal to square root of minus 1 minus into minus plus 3. Plus 3 minus 1 is minus 2. Minus 2 whole square is 4. Here minus 9 whole square is how much? 81. So 4 plus 81, it is root 85. Okay. So these are the lengths of sides, root 52, root 13, root 50 and root 85. Okay. Now look at these lengths of sides. None of the sides are equal here. ಯಾವುದೇ ನೀವು ಎರಡು pair ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು they are not equal. So what do you say now? It can be a quadrilateral or not. Okay, ನೇಮ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಂತೂ ಸಾಧ್ಯನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. Because ಯಾವ ಎರಡು pair ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು they are not equal. ಸಮವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. So what to do now? We have to check with the graph. Okay, graph ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ points ನ plot ಮಾಡಿ we need to find. When should we do this? When we get this type of result, ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವ ಒಂದು ಸೈಡ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ if all four sides are not equal, now we need to decide with the help of the graph. Okay, now let us draw a graph. I mean we have to plot these points on a graph sheet. Graph sheet ತಗೊಂಡೇ draw ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತೇನಿಲ್ಲ. We can draw by drawing the axis on a plain sheet. Okay, so let me draw a rough diagram of a graph sheet. So let us here in y-axis maximum points is 5. Okay, let us have tilde. That's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here I'll draw minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here in the y-axis 3, 4, 5. Here again y-axis minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Okay, so these are the points x dash, y dash. Okay, now let me mark those points. A is minus 3, 5. Okay, so where do we get minus 3 on x-axis? Okay, this is minus 3 and plus 5. So where do we get? Approximately here. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ. Next point is, this is point A and point B 3, 1. So here 3 and here we have 1. So this point is 3, 1. This is point B. Next point C 0, 3. 0, here this one 3 on the y-axis. So this is point 3. Okay, so this is point C now. Okay, and point D minus 1, minus 4. Here minus 1 in x-axis and minus 4 in y-axis. So this is the point D. This is point D. Okay, now let us join all these 3 points. Now A, B, C. Okay, we get. Okay, so this is the rough sketch. So we get almost this one. Okay, this is a rough sketch. So exact time hange sikkilla namiga. Okay, but what do you see now? We can see a triangle. Okay, triangle formation by joining the points A, B, C, D. So what do you say? The figure obtained by joining these coordinates or these points is not a quadrilateral. Okay, so write conclusion now. We got here AB is not equal to here AB not equal to BC and not equal to CD and this is also not equal to DA. Okay, so it is not a quadrilateral and by the help of or with the help of graph we say ABCD is a triangle. Here ACBD we get actually. So ACBD is a triangle. Now let us continue with one more important problem in this exercise 7.1, that is 7th problem. 7th problem is find a point on the x-axis which is equidistant from 2, -5 and -2, 9. So 2 points are given and another point is on x-axis. We have to find the coordinates of the point which is on the x-axis. So let me show with the graph now. Suppose we have a graph like this. Okay, a point P is here now. Okay, so here we don't know the coordinates of this point. Okay, since the point is on the x-axis, one of the coordinate is x. X means x can be any value on the x-axis. And what is its y coordinate? Y coordinate is 0 only. Okay, so y coordinate is 0. Okay, so x0 is a point on the x-axis. Okay, other 2 points are given. Which 2 points? 2, -3. Okay, 2, -3. So suppose this is now here 1, 2, here 2, -3 and somewhere we get here the point. Okay, so which point? Let us consider this point as AB. And the other point is which one? -2, 9. So -2, 9 andre illela baratte some point. Okay, -2 anta tagondre -2, 9 andre some illela baratte. But what is the condition? This point P is equidistant from this. Okay, from these 2 points illella -2, 9 bandre this is B adre. According to the question, ಇವೆರಡನ್ನ ಈ ತರ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ the distance obtained okay from this point are equal. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಒಂದೇ ಲೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತರ ಇದ್ರೆ ಸಪೋಸ್ equidistant ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಈಗ, so this would be the point P. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ A ಇಂದ P ಗಿರೋ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತರ ಮತ್ತೆ B ಇಂದ P ಗಿರೋ ಅಂತರ both are equal to same. So here I have just drawn. Okay, so we cannot say here in this figure absolutely they are not equal. Okay, BP and B are not equal. But according to the problem, they are equal. So x is on the x-axis somewhere. Innu ela mundeno baratte alva. So let us find that now. Okay, so let us consider the given points as A and B. Let A, first point is 2, -5 and B -2, 9. -2, 9 be the given points. And let us consider that P x0 is a point on the x-axis. Okay, since P is distant from the points, since P is equidistant from A and B, from the points A and B, what do you say now? AP is equal to BP. Okay, that distance must be equal. AP matte BP distance equal agirutte. Okay, so let us find the lengths of AP and BP now. Okay, so AP, so here x1 y1 x2 y2. BP, here x1 y1 x2 y2. Okay, so let us find now. So now AP is equal to using the formula. What is formula? Square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Substitute now. So if I take AP here, x minus 2 whole square plus 0 minus of minus 5 whole square. Okay, it is equal to X minus 2 whole square. How can you find? Using the identity a minus b whole square. A minus b whole square is equal to, what is the identity? It is a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. This is the identity. You should remember this. Okay, so a is now x, b is equal to 2. So how do you write this now in that form? It is equal to x square minus 2ab, 2 into x into 2. 2 2s are 4. 4x plus 2 2s are 4. Okay, b square is 4. Plus, here 0 minus of minus 5 is plus 5. 5 square is how much? 25. So it is equal to x square minus 4x plus 29. This is the length of AP. Now let us find BP. Now BP is equal to, again use the same formula, distance formula, B and P. So x minus of minus 2 whole square plus 0 minus 9 whole square. So it is equal to x minus of minus 2, that is x plus 2 agata hai. So x whole square plus y is 0 minus 9 whole square. Minus 9 whole square. So this is equal to x plus 2 whole square plus minus 9 whole square and minus 9 square ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 81 plus 81. So again we have to use the identity a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So let us substitute in that identity. X square plus 2 into x into 2 is 4x plus 2 square is 4 plus 81. So what do we get here? X square plus 4x, 81 plus 4 is 85. Now we got both the lines AP and BP. Okay, and what condition is given? AP is equal to BP since they are equidistant. Okay, P is equidistant from A and B. AP is equal to BP. By this we can write AP square is equal to BP square. Correct now? ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈ square root sign itಕೊಂಡು we cannot simplify it further. So what to do? We have to square on both these sides. Okay, if AP is equal to BP, their squares also must be equal, isn't it? So let us write now. AP square is equal to BP square. So AP square is what? Square root of this. So square root gets cancelled. So what do we get? X minus 2. Okay, let us write that square. Here this one, x square root of x square minus 4x plus 29. This square is equal to what? Here BP, that is square root of x square plus 4x plus 85. Square of this. Square root sign gets cancelled. So what remains? Only your x square minus 4x plus 29 is equal to here x square plus 4x plus 85. So x square, when you shift it on the other side, we get minus x square. So get cancelled. X square gets cancelled. Minus 4x, I bring this plus 4x to LHS. So it also becomes minus 4x. So minus 4x is equal to 85. I shift transpose 29 to RHS. So it becomes minus 29. So minus 4x plus minus 4x is minus 8x is equal to 85 minus 29. How much? 15 minus 9 is 6. So here 7 minus 2, 5. Okay. So minus 8x is equal to 56. What is x? X is equal to 7. 8 sevens are 56. So x is equal to, when you shift minus sign to RHS, it becomes minus 7. So therefore x is equal to minus 7. So which are the coordinates now? Coordinates of the point P are minus 7, 0. Okay, minus 7, 0 is a point on the x-axis. That is the required point. Now let us just cross check our answer now. Now to cross check what should be drawn here, we have to draw the graph of this now. So x 5. So 2 minus 5 andre almost here 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. We get where here this point. Okay, 2 minus 5, that is point A. So this is point A. Now second point B is minus 2 9. Where do we get now? Here this is minus 2 and 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 6 7 8 9. Somewhere we get here. Okay, ilello barutte point. So ilello barutte ee kade hinge. Okay, minus 2 and P is what? We got now minus 7 0. So 1 1 minus 7, where do we get now? Here minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5 minus 6 minus 7. Here we get. See, almost. So these are equidistant. This is point P. Okay. So these are equidistant. Now I have not drawn exact figure. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ random ಆಗಿ guess ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ. So minus 9 ಇನ್ನೂ ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲೋ ಬರುತ್ತೆ point. So what they are equidistant. Okay, P is equidistant from the points A and B. Okay. Therefore the required point is P minus 7 0. Okay, this is our answer. Okay, ಇದೇ ತರ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆನ್ ದಿ y axis ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, x coordinate 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ and you get some y coordinate here. ಇದು 0 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ you get some points. Okay, so that is the way we have to choose the point which is required. Now let us go with one more important problem in this exercise, that is 9th problem. If Q01 is equidistant from P 5 minus 3 and R x 6, find the value of x, also find the distances QR and PR. Okay, same way. Okay, in the previous problem you had the point on the x-axis, so we have taken the point x and 0 anta tagondvi, but illi they have given the point which is that q is 0 1 0 1 andre that is on which axis? Y axis. Okay, so 9th one now. Yes, q 0 1 is equidistant from the points P 5 minus 3 and R x 6. Okay, given that Q01 is equidistant from the points P and R, so what do you say now? PQ or QP is equal to what? RQ. See, suppose there is a straight line and here there is a point Q and this is point P, then this is point R and these two lengths are equal. That is the meaning of this. So okay, PQ is equal to what? QR. So let us write now. PQ is equal to what? QR. So now let us use distance formula and find their distance. Okay, so PQ is equal to the square root of, what is the formula? X2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So PQ. Okay, let us take this now. 5 minus 0 whole square plus minus 3 minus 1 whole square. Minus 3 minus 1 whole square. That is equal to 5 square is 25 plus minus 1 plus minus 1 is minus 4. Minus square is 16. So it is equal to root 41. Next is QR. QR, Q and R. X minus 0 whole square. X minus 0 whole square plus 6 minus 1 whole square. 6 minus 1 whole square. So what do we get here? X minus 0 is x square. 6 minus 1 is 5. 5 square is 25. Okay. Since PQ is equal to QR, what about their squares? Their squares are also equal. PQ is equal to QR. This implies PQ square is equal to QR square. So let us make squares of this. PQ square is what? Square of this. That means square of root 41. So we can write root 41 whole square is equal to square root of x square plus 25 whole square. So here root sign get cancelled, here also get cancelled. So 41 is equal to, this implies 41 is equal to x square plus 25. Let us transpose. So 41 minus 25 is equal to x square. So x square is equal to 41 minus 25, how much? 16. So x square is equal to 16. So what is the value of x? It is square root of 16. So it is equal to what? Plus or minus 4. Okay, plus or minus 4. So the required point, which one? Okay, point x is, x can be plus 4 or minus 4. So what is the question here? You have to find the distances QR and PR. Okay, next continuation of this question. Now using this value by substituting here r plus 4 6, another one is minus 4 6, we can find the lengths of QR and PR. With both the coordinates minus 4 ತಗೊಂಡು ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, plus 4 ತಗೊಂಡು ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬಹುದು. So this is 9th problem. So that's all for today's class. So let us end today's session. In the next class we meet with another exercise, important problems from exercise 7.2. So all of you please like, share and subscribe my channel. Let us say bye bye for today's class. Thank you.